what's good, man? What's going on, man?
Man, you already know constant elevation.
Yo, I even yo, this what happened, right? Yo, how you pronounce your name? The way you wrote it?
Now my name is Micaal.
Right. I figured that, you know what I'm saying? When I see the double A's there, I was like, damn.
Nah, a lot of people be saying that. A lot of people they be saying Markel, but that shit is Micaal.
Right, exactly, yeah. Yo, I'm sorry about the phone situation. I also hit another line up. You know what I'm saying? I know you. You know, I know you doing your thing, man. I don't know how your minutes running and all that, but I put another line.
Man, listen, man. I'm here for you, man. Whatever you need. You need a quick key. You need to take it to the next level. Whatever you want to do. However amount of time you got, I got this. I mean, I'm giving you the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Mike.
I'm about to give you the exclusive. So, like, I mean, what type of time frame we working with?
Yo, the time frame, you know, I'm 24 hours, 7 days a week, cause even though I go to.
Nah. I'm talking about right now for the show. Like, I mean, I gotta go right. I mean, how much time we got to play with?
Oh no, whatever. This is you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, I see when you post that big thing for New York. I just want to know how everything working out with that.
What you mean?
Like far as like, you know what I'm saying? They gave you a award and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you want to? All right. So that was I mean, so basically, you know, I mean, so look, we live on air right now, right?
Oh, word is born. Yeah, DJ Bricks is here too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Powerful listening.
Peace to the God. Yo, listen. The first thing I want to shout out. I gotta salute the belt. I gotta shoot out. You know what I'm saying? My man Freddie and Lance Carter.
Yeah.
When I was a little up, you know what I'm saying? They made me try harder. I want to shout out my man Marcus Terrell. Salute. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my man Charles Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Act like you know what it do.
Oh,
you know
wow.
I want to definitely shout out to God Damon with the freckles. You know what I'm saying? That's official. I got to stamp it right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go. I'm about to head up there in 2 weeks. I gotta go see the guard, you know what I'm saying, with the freckles. Yeah, the God is peace. He real good brother. Yeah. Like far as like Freddie Carter and Lance Carter, they, you know, Freddie left a long time ago before Lance left.
But I'm saying, but God, they put the spirit to do what I do, because you know Lance, Freddie, you know them, you know Mike Ham, you know they made me what I be right now. You know, people don't know. That's why I'm about to go in on you. We're gonna give you the exclusive right now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yo, look. Since 9/7, it's been strictly film, TV, and it's been music, but it really been. I've been molded from that spot. You know, that exit 21 is that's my place. So we'll get into that later. One moment right now, total respect, and we gotta have a moment of silence for you know what I'm saying, Miss Rizzo.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. Bless up to her. Yeah, definitely gotta do
that. You know what I'm saying, the whole family shot. I want to the whole block.
I would.
You know what I'm saying, Miss Rizzo made. You know what I'm saying, she made the belt. You know what I'm saying.
That's right. So, yo, let me ask you something. Yo, Mike, let me ask you something. So, what's been going on? Because when you left, I kind of like, I ain't going to say it over the air. I've been moving around here and there, you know what I'm saying? I just actually settled down. But when you left, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things changed. I'm not saying from Public Enemy and the brother Murphy, Eddie Murphy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit changed, man. A lot. You know what I'm saying? So when
basically at the time when Eddie and when Chuck came through, it was like less numbers, and it was just less entrepreneurs. So it was a whole different ball game. Like as far they got because I remember growing up, seeing Eddie, and it was a lot of jokes that I heard in the park, and I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like certain people were just representatives for the belt. So yeah, I mean the whole entertainment game itself has vastly changed.
Wow.
Since you know what I'm saying, then because there's a brother by the name of Master P that changed that whole game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Most
so
definitely.
Like, Yeah, you know, he taught people how to kind of like get paid on your own. You know what I'm saying? My man, you know what I'm saying, Dame Dash. I mean, they really are people that paved the way for brothers like ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Basically what happened was this. When I left y'all in New York back in like, you know, 86, 80, you know what I'm saying, 7, I went down south.
Damn.
And when I went down south, you know, that was a lot of Long Island. Peace to the Queen. Yeah, I'm doing a radio interview right now with my man in New York. Yes. So what happened was actually, you know what I'm saying, I went out and it was like, you know, I went down south, got money, you know what I'm saying, I got bagged a few times, came home in 9/7, take care of some business home, and I heard about a film called Belly, you know what I'm saying, my man, you know what I'm saying, Kim Dog, Chabon's brother, Kim Dog.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, Kim Dog, actually Kim Dog dragged me out because that night I swear I was not going out, and Kenny was like, nah, we about to go get it in. So Kenny dragged me out, and I went out, and on the way of us coming home, I heard on the radio a commercial audition for an open call for a film called Belly. So I was like, oh shit, a film. So at that moment, I had my man Abdul in the car, Abdul Sally, you know, he was in the car. My man Puff, you know what I'm saying, he was in the car, and it was Dog, and they all was like, yo B, in some kind of separate way, they all gave me the ups, like, yo, you should go do this because of Bam Bam Bam, or you should do this because of Bam Bam Bam. So basically, that's how it went down. So when I went to the open call for Belly, I kind of like retreated from it because when I kind of had walked up on it, God, my third eye was wide open, and I was kind of intimidated by the whole atmosphere. And then also, when I looked up in there, I had just seen an episode of America's Most Wanted where they was in Florida, and they had like mad dudes. So my mind was like, nah, they looking for. So I kind of like tried to slide up out of there, God. And at the time I tried to slide out, this sister by the name of Jackie Brown Carmen, she stopped me, God. And she stepped to my business and was like, yo, what's going on? You coming up in here? I was like, oh, nah, I'm just, you know, boom, boom, boom. I try to get out of it. And the sister, like, yo, read me down. Like, you know, remember how they used to do the 3 snaps? She read me down, like, boom, boom, boom. She was like, yo, look, she was like, she was such a family, God. She was like, yo, Roc, she said, I know what you do, and I know where you've been. And if you keep doing what you're doing, you know where you're going back. And you know you cannot go, you know you can die. So she came at me so hard, B. And the way it happened, Roc, was so ill because I was looking outside where all the people was at. It was like a park, it was like a show, you know, all the drug dealers, everybody came out. And then I was looking to the other side, and it was all this, you know, funny, you know what I'm saying, all this, you know, nerd stuff going on. And I listened to her, God, and I went I went up in there, God. And straight up open, it was like a blindfold. All you took was a cigarette and put a blindfold on, basically, because they had the writers, the producers, all of them was right there. It was like a straight up chin check. It was like, yo, who you be and what you do. So you know, I came up in there, 516. My name Micaal. 516. I'm from the belt. I'm from Nassau. They was like, yeah, I'm from Hacksaw, Nassau. What's really good? Well, okay. It was like, yeah. So you know what you do? I was like, I get money. They was like, everybody get money. Get out of here, man. You get money. I'm getting real though. They're like, you getting real though? Like what? I said, well, I'm down south getting money. I'm in Colombia getting dough. What's really good? So they like, oh, you in Colombia? Hold up, my man in Colombia. So I'm like, what? Your man? Nah, me and my man's in Colombia. So then them niggas threw a curveball at me and was like, well, you know, my man is Blase. And I'm like, my man is. Wow. It was all good. And it was all good, B. So
wow, that's what's
up. You know, after like 4 auditions, they didn't hand me nothing. You know what I'm saying? After the 4 auditions, God, I booked it, and then from then on, God, that's how it happened, God.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, I see all your babies there, man. You got like 1,000 now? Nah, man. I'm God age, God. Yeah, I know. Yo, I love the pictures. I didn't have a full range last night because I was doing a college test last night to actually see all go through all the videos that you have, the little bits, short bits you had on YouTube.
Nah, but this right here, this right here is the start because we back, we connected. You know what I'm saying? We back. We are back. You know what? I gotta take a second, God, to shout you and the God out for taking the time to acknowledge me and taking the time to accept me, God, because you know what? I'm about to keep this. This is about to be history right now. I'm about to give you the exclusive. Since 9/7 to now, God, it has been terrible support from our peers, God. Word is bond, God. And
wow.
It's not nice. And it's not nice, God. Nobody's doing what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
God, a lot of us is treading water, God. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us is making entrepreneurial media moves, God. And nobody's taking the time to acknowledge and respect you. You know what I'm saying? The God Bill Big. You know what I'm saying? I can count on one hand, God. And let me tell you, God, I ran back to everybody since the alumni site, since like 7-8 years ago, because I don't even do the web. And then somebody came to me about 8 years ago and was like, yo, Roosevelt got an alumni site. I'm like, alumni site? What you mean? They're like, it's a site where everybody in the belt is on it. You gotta get somebody to pull you in. I'm gonna shoot you an email. I was like, let me open up an email.
Yeah.
Opened up an email and seen this little alumni site they had like a while ago, and I was like, oh, here's everybody. I stepped to everybody, God, that was making it happen. Nobody, niggas looked at me and I was just
wow. That's
nobody tried to follow me.
Yo,
God.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep. You know how I keep it like the belt keep it, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's messed. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, because I have a lot of young listeners, but from different countries.
But you know what? The young listeners got to understand, because see, we live in a time now that the youngins got to know to represent truth, and they got to understand that right now. It's all about reality. And it's all about being real and being realistic. And
that's
if you're
right.
not being realistic with the seeds, they have to know. Profanity is not acceptable, but at times it gets a point across.
That's right. That's
Because,
right. That's
you know
right.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I pimp for my seeds. I do whatever they want. But at certain times, it's like, yo, I asked you 3 times like a civilized human being. So if I got to use a word that's going to get your attention, it is what it is.
That's it. Yo, Mike. Micaal. That's exactly what I do. Like when I'm on the air, my wife say, "Yo, don't say too much curse words." I said, "Listen, sometimes this is what they need to hear that to get a point across." You know what I'm saying? So you.
But that's all. Listen. That's all they doing when they not in front of us. Any kid, 10, 11, 12, they in school, they cursing like sailors. They doing their thing. They not like immune to it. Like, I mean, listen, in certain households, the curse word is like the fucking chandelier breaking. In certain households, it's like, yo, you letting them watch rated R movies already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Micaal, let me ask you another question. I see this I see this throw up there, man. Mr. Too Real, or Mr. Real to Too Real. How it go?
Nah, man, I'm about to get into that, man. So yeah, man, that's my documentary.
Listen, I love the way you got that posted like that. That's fire. That's fire. That shows, you know what I'm saying, strength and where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because I see how you ball that hand up there. You know what I'm saying? That's a legend of the Black Panther. That's real legend right there. But yeah, it's
God, a lot of people don't know this, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. My old dad is from the belt. Michael Edward Stevens, he still has a track record right now. He knows like Crusher Paris. All of them know my pops. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops was coming up in the belt. He was, you know what I'm saying. He was running track, all that. So like, you know, they know him like Don Cremel. He from that whole camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So back when Martin Luther King had got assassinated, you know, my pops had went out to Suffolk and he did some auction jobs on some like fur factories, and you know, he went out and hit the crackers back where it really hurt. So he actually was coming home, and one of his mans dropped him off. He told his man, "Nah, man, spend the night." And his man didn't listen. His man tried to go home, and his man got bagged by Nassau County, and they had found gas. They found gas bottles and rags in the car, and the nigga went ahead and sent to my pops. So
wow.
My pops was actually the first revolutionary prisoner to go to Sing Sing. He was the first prisoner to go to Sing Sing for a revolutionary crime. So then when he came home, he had me in 71. So it was destined. And then, you know what I'm saying, my name Micaal means he who is God. Saeed means conqueror earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
since about 82 to 90 to 97, I was living savage. I was dealing with all types of, you know what I'm saying, foulness and negative and you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So in 97, I found myself. And at the time I found myself, I got reincarnated. I was like, hold up, it's 9/7. That's born God. So I became extremely righteous at that point. You know what I'm saying? So since 9/7 until now, it's been strictly righteous to the maximum. So it was just when I did that poster, when I did that, it was just time for that because that's what I represent. I've been in Cali 13 years strong, and when I first moved out here, you know, people was kind of taking me like, you know, who this nigga? Is he 21 Jump Street? Is he? Who is this dude? You know, so basically, one of the older heads inside the hood always showed me love, and then one day he pulled out on me and was like, "Yo, I ran with Huey and them." And
I remember them. Word is born. I remember them.
And I was like, "Yo," he showed me pictures with him and Bobby, with him and Angela. I mean, he showed me a lot of stuff, and then he also gave me a chain, and he gave me a chain with a like a black fist on it. And from that moment on, 13 years ago, I've been wearing those chains representing Black power because I feel like black is beautiful, black is love, black is power, and I represent peace and love. I represent freedom, justice, and equality. I've been out here 13 years. I have not had one problem. I live in South Central. I'm in Crenshaw District. Any movie that you've seen, I can walk to that. And I ain't had not one problem. Everybody from Chi-Town, the ATL, Detroit, they get their ass backed up out here and they go back home with their tail between their legs because you know why? They not real. These dudes out here respect New York. They give me, let me tell you what they call me out here.
What's
the
that?
Real New York. They be like, nah, nigga, that's the real New York right there. And these are what you call the triple OGs. And this is what you call the triple OGs. This is what you call the big OGs. So I mean, it's like I'm good out here, baby. And then inside the industry, since 9/7 till now, I've been representing Roy, Nassau Posse, Al Monday. You know what I'm saying?
You remember Al Monday? Yo, Monday doing his thing, man. Monday doing his thing.
Yo, listen, Monday always been doing his thing.
Yo, Monday doing. Yo, let me tell you about Monday. Before you go on. Yeah, Monday came to me, cause he didn't have no equipment or nothing. This is how he was getting down, and I would pull him under my wing. He's like, yo, Rock, how do you do them scratches like that? How do you get all this, blah, blah, blah? And before you know it, not even 4 months, he had a whole setup. You know what I'm saying? I told him I started from BSRs. I started from the record players in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
I love bad weather.
Micaal, I was getting it in, man. Yo, I got so many people in the front right here. They were listening to the conversation. Everybody's hitting us up. You know what I'm saying? They appreciating what you do. What I want to definitely ask you, how did you actually meet all these artists? You know, like Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure you probably ran past Whoopi Goldberg and them.
Basically, it's work related. I mean, like, yo, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell people all the time, Micaal don't hang with industry stars, because 85% of stars only real on screen and bars. These dudes been carried through life done. They ain't lived what I done.
That's right.
I don't even get along with these people. I work with these people because I'm a hard-working actor. I mean, it can happen for anybody because, I went to the open call. I booked Belly, but it was work as an actor. It was just work. So all these stars you see me with, all these people, it's just work. It's just all hard work.
Yo, Micaal, when you say you booked Belly, you talking about Belly with Nas?
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the original Belly. Yeah.
Oh, that was you! Oh my God!
Yeah,
I told my wife, I said, I know that person right there. I was like, whoa. I had to look good.
A lot of stuff. Ice Grill paid in full. I mean, I'm in like Shaft. I mean, it's so many films.
You doing it like that?
Since '97. See, look, I've been a character actor. I told you, I've been repping the Velt since I left the Velt in like 86, 87 to go down to Columbia, South Carolina. I've always been representing the belt. Like the belt made me from. I'm talking about from the Little Round School to Harry Daniels.
Yeah. Little Round School,
I'm talking about 7th, 8th grade. I'm talking about Lorenzo Loban. I'm talking about I'm talking about Black in the Day. I'm talking about all that made me, and that's all I represent. All I represent inside the industry is the belt. Everything's about me is the belt. So basically, since '97, I booked. So what happened was I went to the open call. I booked it. When I ended up booking, you know what I'm saying, Belly, it was real big for me. And then right after I booked Belly, I caught the Cameron Horse and Carriage video. Then I caught the DMX Anthem video. Then I just started just doing videos, movies. I did the movie Love the Hard Way. I mean, it was like that was with Adrian Brody right before he was to do the pianist. So it was a lot of small work available. Yeah, it was a lot of small work. So basically I did '97 to 02 in New York, and then from 02 until now I've been in Cali. So I've been working in this business since '97. Yeah, dog.
Wow, that's a blessing, man. Word up.
And that's what the documentary's about. That's you saying you saw me win the medal. That's what the documentary was about.
Right, yeah, I seen that, yeah, for real.
Yeah, so look. The documentary premise is see how a 4-time felon turned an open call into a 17-year career. Because I've been doing it. Wow. Because I came home, I got locked up in Columbus. I was an SC. I'm SCDC 178186. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, holla at your boy there. Holla at your boy.
You know what I'm saying? Supermax, baby. You know, I ain't proud of it. But you know, that's why I be laughing at all these dudes because they be putting up throwback pictures, right? But they only put back throwback pictures when they was kids. They don't show no teenager pictures because you a bunch of fucking squares. You ain't gonna show us that. You ain't gonna show us them. Show me your 8th, 9th, 10th grade. Show me that. Let me see what's really good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying I took it down south. I got dough, but I paid the price for that. That's why I'm showing the kids. Yo, I've been to CCI. I've been to Kirkland. I've been to Lee County. I've been to Manning. You know what I'm saying? It's real right here, son. And I'm letting kids know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit is real. That's why I did that project to show people it's not about all the stuff you're talking about. It's about the sacrifice that I made of not messing around no more. It was like, yo, you know how many times I've been in LA and dudes be trying me like, yo, I know him for years, like, hey, yo, B, all you gotta do is just give me the address, and you real good out there. I'm like, nah, B, because they gonna mess the dough up, and then y'all gonna, it's gonna just be too much, and I just don't need to risk myself to be in that position. You know how many times from '98, you know how many times from '98 to '02 I wanted to go back. You know how many times I was good down south. I was what you call an earner. I was a kingpin pet, B. I ain't never been lost, but I've been with niggas that was lost. You know what I'm saying? And niggas know me. Niggas know me. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? But niggas know me, and I can move anything. You show it to me. Let's go. Let's get off. I'll break that down like it's nothing. It's gone. Let's go.
Yo, I want to ask. Let me ask you a question. Right? Yo, when you see Will Smith, how did you actually react as far as him being, who he is, and and the respect? Because I got a lot of respect for that brother. I'm not saying that because you're in a picture with him.
It was like seeing God. It was like that was real, baby. Listen, that picture's on the set of Hancock. Whatever year that was, you look it up on Google. That shit Hancock. That was on the set of Hancock.
Yo, Micaal, you didn't play in Hancock, did you?
No. See, what happened inside of Hancock was I was a stand-in for one of the leads. See, in this business I'm in, they have a thing called stand-in. We do like body double work. We do stand-in work with so when you see me like whenever I'm doing a basketball commercial, I'm playing some dude that's in the NBA. I'm wearing his uniform and all that, and you don't really realize it as a viewer because they cut it, they shoot it in certain ways where we don't really get caught up in it. We just get caught up in it faintly.
Right.
So
right.
Basically, inside his business, inside of Hancock, lead character inside. Remember the scene where they all inside of the inside like when he's going loony and he's in the little group, the therapy session with his actor hit by the name of Mars Crane. He's been in a lot of stuff, and I was just standing. So basically, while he's in his trailer, I'm doing his lines and I'm getting his lighting together for him, and then I move out, and then Mars comes in and does his thing, and then when they change the cameras around again, he goes to his trailer, and then I do his work. So I mean, I've had stand-ins too. It's just that's how they got.
Wow, that's what's up.
But no, I mean, like when I saw Will Smith, it was like, yo, I'm built on him. Like, I mean, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was it. Like, so it's like, and then just the kind of things that he has accomplished after the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So when I and then plus him being a rapper and all that. So when I met him, it was just, yo, I mean, and you know what? Let me tell you something about this. You know, in business, they know the people that's on that bullshit. They know the ones that's real, and they treat them different. And everybody that I've been around, celebrities, ball players, they always know, and they always show them, and people always notice that. They be like, damn, they showed you more love than boom, boom, boom. And it's just because they know. You know what I'm saying? They know. That's it. They know.
Wow. That's something.
They know. They know, B.
So I want to ask you another question. Like you said before, like, wow, other radio stations and certain medias don't recognize things. You know the way you was putting it.
No. What happened? See what happens inside the business are people do not like me. They do not like you, Rock. They don't like people. When they was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, they wanted to do what guys like us did. They wanted to be like us. And they couldn't be like us.
Right.
They couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it.
You know what I'm saying? So now when they see that we made it from nothing, they still want to act like, because it's the same thing inside the business I'm in. Since 1997, I knew a lot of actors when they were nice guys. They were just great guys. In 1997, 98, I was wearing Tim's. The niggas was wearing burn stock sandals. Okay, that's how I was in 98. They was in pictures. Yo, listen. There's this one gangster actor. Oh, when the documentary comes out, when the feature gets dropped, I ain't even gonna leak it right now. But these guys are in trouble. This dude was wearing Rock. This dude was wearing peppermint patty sandals.
Get out of here.
He was wearing the upstate New York. The shit the dudes that were doing dudes down from New York. Like, what part you from? And I'm like, where you from? Queens? And they don't say no Barrow. And they don't say Nassau or something. I'm like, where? Is that even New York? I'm like, who the hell are you? Like, yo, and look, and yo, Rock. These dudes was smiling in 97, 98, 99. Smiling. Now you see them. Yo, these dudes is inmates, but they never been to prison.
Wow.
These dudes is the music and the music videos and the movies have made these dudes. That's why when my documentary comes, it's like Noah. I'm flushing out everything and I'm bringing it back to the belt because the documentary, Rock, is only for us to get on, meaning the 11575, meaning
right.
Hacksaw and Nassau. Because all I'm doing, listen, the documentary is only to show HBO, Cinemax, and Showtime. Yo, if y'all not talking like my name is Sean Carter or my name is Fitty, get out my face because I'm about to put y'all on to a story from 98 to 02 in NYC. I'm talking about Roosevelt Law. I'm talking about doing the 5 boroughs, and I'm talking about showing how a D-boy took it into the industry. And then we're going to leave New York in 2002. We're going to bring the show to Cali. And I'm going to show you how I did it in LA. So we're about to win some Emmys. I'm going to run Mark Wahlberg shit. And I'm bringing this out home.
That's
about to get
fire.
It's a rap.
That's fire.
And brothers like you is down. And you know why? Because it's so many. And let me tell you something. It's HBO and Cinemax and Showtime front. I'm coming to HBO first and saying, look, yo, HBO, I've been down with y'all niggas since One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That was the first movie I saw on 50 Eddie Road in Roosevelt. I saw One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and it changed my life. And I loved that movie. And the shit had an intermission on it. So HBO, I'm paying homage. I am Anthony Soprano. I'm playing homage to y'all. I'm coming to you saying I'm bringing this to y'all. But if you don't treat me like my name is Curtis Jackson or my name is Sean Carter, get out of my face.
That's right.
And I'm going to Showtime. I'm telling Showtime, Showtime. Yo, let's do this, man. Y'all, HBO playing. Hey, yo, Cinemax. Y'all gonna play or what? Because I'll go fuck with these other networks if y'all playing. But make a long story short, we on, baby. We are on.
Wow.
Because you know why? They can't take 97 until 2014 from me. They can't take that from me. They can't.
Wow.
I did it.
Wow, that's a blessing, man.
I did it, B. I did it.
Yo, wow.
Yo,
Micaal, man, this is my word, right? I was very like unsure because of like a lot of celebrities, what they do, they have somebody post their stuff on Facebook and it's not them. You know, so when you like hit me up, I was like, I don't know, but I know my man from the hood. I don't even know, but that's him. You know what I'm saying? But you kept it real because hold on, Micaal. Yo, but no doubt. But hold up, Micaal. Believe me, trust me. When you see somebody, a lot of them do not like to have themselves, exposed like that. But you from the hood, you keep it 100. You like, I don't care. I'm on Facebook. That's really me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Twitter.
Yo, listen,
that's really me. You know?
Yo, Roc. I'm keeping it 1,000. Yo, Roc. I've been popped twice, Roc. I've been stabbed, Roc. I've been in riots, Roc. I did 4 billion, Roc. Come on, baby. I'm good, baby.
Damn. Yo, man, I can't imagine. The last time I seen you when Joe's Deli was selling pastrami sandwiches. That's the last time I seen you.
Sir.
That's the last time I see you. Matter of fact, when Mr. Green owned the spot on Park Ave.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that was basically after that, before Mr. Green, before Mr. Green, Eddie Murphy got hooked up with what was that? With what's it called? What's her name? What's the Puerto Rican female that used to go with Puff Daddy?
J-Lo.
J-Lo, right, exactly. Yup, exactly. But let me tell you something, right? A little something about why I did what I'm doing now is because when I had my music, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't familiar, you know what I'm saying, with all the industry and stuff. So I decided to they wanted to charge me to put my music on the air. So I was like, you know what, coming out of Roosevelt at public enemy, you know what I'm saying, chucking on them, because I was with Norman and chucking them over there off of Park Avenue, DJing in his basement, you know what I'm saying? And especially when Freddie Carter left, last time I see Freddie, we was in Suffolk County at Pathmark when he had his little dog there. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a little bit before his father passed away. I'm not too sure. A little bit before or afterwards. But anyway, so I said, you know what? These niggas trying to charge me. Let me find out how they did this, how they got music on the air, whether it was satellite. And matter of fact, Howard Stern is from our hood. He wasn't even on satellite when I decided to do what I did. You know what I'm saying? So it took. I was a Pandora Radio, Romeo Radio, 365 Live Radio, and they want to charge me. I said, you know what? If they can do this, I can do this too, and I can do it free. And so what I did, I said, you know what? Every new artist, I don't care if there's an actor, rapper, whatever, I'm gonna give them free airplay, mandatory, mandatory. Because just because God is good. Don't get me wrong. We manifest who we are. But what I'm saying is that the spirit or the element of nature surrounds what's good. So that's what I mean about God is good. You see what I'm saying? I teach pure mathematics. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I live. Listen, it's the same story here, Roc, because I live mathematics. I live ABC 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 every day. You know what I'm saying? Because I live, a lot of gods, and I'm like, yo, God, knowing degrees and living degrees.
It's two different things. Two different things.
So
that's
if you
right.
Ain't living degrees. God, come on. Live it, God.